Welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Kim, and I'm now going to do part two of the video. And in the first part, I showed you not how to do make apple cider vinegar, but my apple cider vinegar I already made that I should have made a video about. But not realizing that I had a little stain right here. And since I do, I said, well, I'll go on to the next part of what I just recently made today. So what I made today was actually some caramel sauce. And the reason why I made this caramel sauce is because my husband likes to drink iced coffee. I like to drink hot coffee. And what he likes in his coffee is caramel sauce. And so when we first moved here, as I stated, I didn't have everything I needed. So we went to the store and we bought some of the caramel sauce. But I personally don't like buying the store bought. I like to make my own. And so what I did is I just kept the bottle. I kept the label on it. I cleaned it out, throw it in my dishwasher, let the dishwasher do what it needed to do. And then I sanitize it. And I meant to tell you that in my first video with the apple cider vinegar, anytime I'm making anything of this nature, whether I'm fermenting or making syrups or anything like that, I always sanitize. I have chlorophyll tabs, not chlorophyll tabs, but chlorine tabs that are used in wine making and things of that nature. Sometimes I use the Star San, but I always sanitize my counters and all of my equipment. My water is still sitting there, but I always sanitize everything that I'm doing when it comes to making things of this nature, just so that I don't introduce any type of bacteria into my products. I wish I had took you along. So I did go ahead and make some caramel sauce. I still have some left. I personally don't measure. That's why I wish I did a DIY and showed you how it is done. But caramel sauce is pretty easy. It's nothing but granulated sugar, unsalted butter, or salted if you would like, cream, and very little bit of water. Now for me, and salt, because the salt brings out the sweetness of the sugar. Now for me, I typically make a separate caramel sauce because I don't eat sugar. So I make mine with maple syrup, and it does taste the same for me. I make mine with maple syrup, and so that's usually what I do for myself. But I wasn't making this for me right now because I'm about to go on a 21-day detox with just watermelon and cucumbers and celery and things of that nature. I need to get this southern weight off of me that I, picked up since I've been here these last 3 months. But that's all it is. So, and I just, I cook mine low. I just let it simmer low. I go ahead and put the sugar in and the water and the butter. And then once it gets to boiling, I'll go ahead and put the cream in. And also, I don't use cream for myself. I use coconut. Not coconut, sorry. I use almond milk. And I'll go ahead and put the put the cream in and just let it simmer. And you'll let it simmer until it browns, and it will brown to become this nice thick caramel sauce. And so I just wanted to show you really quickly. That's actually where that little stain came from. And so this is what I have left over. But you can make your own caramel sauce. You don't have to keep spending, what, $6, $7 for this bottle when you can actually do it yourself. It's very easy to make. There's plenty of recipes here on YouTube, on Google, where you can make it. I will implore you to go ahead and start making yourself. You'll also see how much it tastes so much better. You'll never really want to buy the store-bought again unless you really have to. And I travel a lot. I go back home. I'm from Delaware, and I go back home a lot. And I actually take mine with me if I want to take it. I typically like peppermint extracts that I make myself, and I'll start bringing you along on that journey as well in my coffee. But if I do take the caramel, I typically take this home myself instead of having to worry about buying it. But again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, put them below. I'll do my best to try to answer any questions you have. And I'll try to, I'm not good at it yet. I have to learn how to edit videos, but I'll try to put a recipe in there that I used to use in the beginning. I'll try to find a trusted recipe so that you can start making your own caramel sauce. And I also make a lot of simple syrups myself, and I'll turn those into flavors as well. that I use for my coffees and things as well. So I'll try to start making some videos about that as well. And if there's anything you want me to do, just drop it in the comments below. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of things I make myself because I am on a natural journey. So there's a lot of things I do not buy that I actually do make myself. So if you have any suggestions, just drop them in the comments. But again, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.